Hello, it's your buddy. I got goodies. I got goodies. Oh, I guess it would help if you get to see it. So, another wonderful product from Amazon. Let's see if it lives up to its expectation. Now, surprisingly, the hamburger press kind of lives up to expectation of what I had for it. This is another burger press, but this also does two things that the other one does not do. And believe it or not, this product was only $7. So let's see if it lives up to its expectations. Okay, let's get in here. Standard filter, what's it called? I expected more parts than this, but let's see what's going to go on. Okay. Alrighty then. This looks like a hot mess. Let's look at see what the instruction says. Wonderful. There is no instructions. So basically, this was supposed to do that's interesting. There's no locking. It actually says to close, turn it this way, but you can continue turning as much as your heart desires, and it doesn't make a bit of difference. Okay, let's see. That's the innards. Those outwards. We have the small piece here. Oh, you have to kind of almost force that piece out. That piece goes inside there. So I guess if you want to, this is absolutely asinine. Okay, so the purpose of this was to be able to make something similar to what you want to call a Juicy Lucy, which would be able to put hamburger meat in, stick this insert in, it would leave an opening, and we can put fillings in. I'm not sure what the heck this piece is for. We have this piece, which is supposed to be for creating sliders. There's no visible way of, wow. I guess this is what you expect for $7. I would have to really work around this to try to get it to work. Now, okay, this I can put the slide. I can make the sliders. I would have to have another device to compress it because this is too big. It will not compress. As for making burgers with a opening in it, I'm still not sure what this piece is for. Why did they even put that in there? Not really sure what's the purpose of that, but anyway, let's see. Let's see here. Then the instructions are useless. There's no instructions in the box. I guess they said you would put the burger in here, but these have weird edges in here. If you look at it very carefully, it's weird edges. But this would make sense. You put some burger in there, you press, unless you use this as a way to press. But then there's still no press for this one. But this would work if you put the meat in, make the hole, put that on, then press it to make sure it's solid. But there's nothing for this. Wow. Well, I'll let you know how this all turns out. But right now, it looks like it's lacking in parts. And looking at the box itself, it doesn't look like it's actually missing any parts. But, okay. I will see what kind of magic I'm going to be able to do with this. This looks like a hot mess. Where is this from? Probably China. Of course. Made in China. Why should I expect anything more? No disrespect to China, but this is questionable. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Work with this. At $7, not really worth the energy, the effort to send back. Would I buy it or recommend it? I'll let you know after I test and confirm that its usefulness. The sliders, I don't see any way of compressing the meat to make sure it stays packed. That's a problem with this. I'm not sure what the heck this piece is actually used for. Unless it's used to compress the meat after you make a hole in it. Maybe. Who knows? But I'll do a follow-up on this video to let you know how successful this is, or if you shouldn't even waste spending $7 on it, which is about what it costs. And if you want it overnight and you don't spend $35, even with Prime, you still have to spend another $3 to get the same day delivery. But I'll let you know if it's worth $7. Right now, it's probably worth. They ought to give this away for free and give you a couple of dollars to take it from them. But I will not give judgment right now until I actually test this. I'm going to go wash it out first because who knows what the hell this is. I mean, who knows where this has been. But until next time, product review for Hamburger Press that I strictly bought because it was going to make slider burgers. And it would allow me to make burgers with openings in it so I can put fillings in it and then compress them, and so that we can have a Juicy Lucy. But until next time, family, you take care. Again, I'm going to do a follow-up video on this and let you know how much of a disaster this was, or if it's not as bad as it actually looks. They should at least put some kind of instructions in it, which I am baffled that they didn't put anything in it. Until next time, take care of yourself.